welcome to the backyard here in Little Elm, the Elm as they like to call it, as we are live here at the backyard as your Lobos get set to take on the Rockwall Yellow Jackets. It is senior night, and we've got a lot of things going on, so we wanted to jump on air as quickly as possible because we got a lot of things to go for you. We got a couple of great interviews for you. We interviewed the entire Lobos senior class. They're over there taking pictures right now up against the backstop. And then we got Coach Harbin and, of course, the events that will be going on in the field pregame prior to first pitch. So we want to make sure we get everything in for you. So when we come back, we're going to talk to the seniors and hear what they've got to say about their seniors. I asked them a couple of interesting questions. We'll hear what their responses are right here on TSRN Sports and Little Elm TV. It is all live video stream for you on Little Elm TV on YouTube, or you can go to tsrnsports.com and catch it right here. We'll be back. Seniors coming up next.
Yeah, set me free and give me death, there ain't no other choices. When I lay down to go to sleep, I keep on hearing voices. Little whispers in my head, man, is you fake or loyal? Why no water, death is sign, baby, pick your poison. These little demons living underneath my bed, creeping. Know the real monster lives above them all, sleeping. That subtle breathing in your closet every single evening. Thought you never see me again, looks can be deceiving. When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they come. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come.
All right, welcome back, and we're here on our senior moment here with the senior class, the 2022 class here at Little Elm for Little Elm Baseball. And guys, how y'all doing?
Doing well.
All right, so they're all gathered around me here. So we're going to ask them a couple of questions and see what we come up with. This could be funny. There could be a fight later on. Who knows? But we're going to find out. So first question, let me ask you guys, who's the leader of this team?
John.
Why is John the leader?
He kind of just lifts us up and keeps us going.
He's always been a leader. Known him since I was a kid. It's always been that way.
You've known him since you were a kid?
Yeah, since middle school. Played football together, baseball, all the way through. Now we're seniors.
Does he ever get annoying?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, a little bit.
Sometimes. At us during BP every day.
All right, so the next question is, who thinks they're the leader of this team?
Armio.
Definitely me.
Armio.
Yeah.
Definitely you? Why you?
Armio.
You even admit it. Why you?
Because I'm just him.
You-
I think I deserve to be a leader.
I'm just kidding. Probably Gavin. Gavin probably thinks he's not.
Yeah, probably.
Or Dicky, yeah. Dicky.
Sometimes Dicky tries to correct us, but nobody listens to him.
We all have that leadership quality.
Coach told me he didn't even know what Dicky sounded like until he finally spoke this year.
We didn't either.
He's gonna mute.
It's kind of quiet. It's sort of like,
All right, so the next question is, who has the most annoying voice in the dugout?
Kyle Daly.
Why does Kyle Daly have an annoying voice?
He doesn't stop talking.
Yeah, he's always loud.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Just random noises.
It helps.
I mean,
it's annoying, but it helps.
Like every time he
Gives
says
me
20/20 vision, is just like.
Okay, so let's hear it. Do your 20/20 vision.
20/20 vision.
That gives me nightmares.
whenever Harmio speaks, I kind of just...
When Harmio says it's 60 not 58, that's another one that's just like.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear it.
It's 60, not 58.
That's just awful.
I know that was good.
No enthusiasm.
That's why I'm looking forward to graduating just because of that.
All right.
We're on the air, Logan.
So let me ask, we'll start with Brandon here. Brandon, what are you taking away from the senior year as you move forward in life?
It's a bunch of memories with the boys. I mean, this year especially this year, I think we've all bonded a lot more because these last 3 years it was a little distant from each other, and I think we changed that as a group, and it feels pretty good to say that.
Okay. And Gavin, what about you?
Probably all the moments with each other. It's really good just to see us coming together as a team.
He just hit bomb.
We just had a home run in the JV game that broke that up.
I think this year we come together as a team. The past 2 years have been pretty tough on us, especially COVID, and then last year we didn't really get it going. So I just really love seeing everybody and just a fun time with everybody. So.
Okay, Logan, right?
Yeah.
All right, Logan, you?
I'm just taking away just a lot of memories. Just bonding time with the team, with the boys. These are probably some of the best memories that I'll ever have, and I know I'll always remember it.
Okay. You have to remind me some names. I got some of y'all, and I don't have all of y'all. Go ahead, Drew.
Awesome. So my favorite memories are all just pretty much the dugout, man. Like, it's always a good energy in there, you know. Even if you're not playing, you can still have some fun in the dugout, chant a little bit, chirp. It's always a good time, especially with Kyle back there with his 20/20 vision. So that's probably my favorite stuff. What I'm going to take away from my senior year.
All right, Kyle, you?
I'm going to take away, just having fun and enjoying the moment, not thinking too much, and just, a bunch of team bonding experiences and just funny moments all around.
Can't see your number. What's your name?
Tuma.
Okay, Tuma.
Yeah, my way. I'd say my favorite memory is it's got to be the dugout. I mean, we're always loud. We make a lot of people mad, but it's just what we do. We got to get in their heads somehow.
All right, next.
All right. Definitely, I'm going to take away all the moments we had together. I think we formed a great bond together as a team this senior year, and I'm definitely going to remember it for the rest of my life.
Don't be so nervous. All right.
Definitely the bus rides that we have. Some of those things pretty funny. The memories. Just having a good time and enjoying life.
All right, we'll end it with the selected leader, John.
All right, well, I'll definitely take away the memories like Dale said, but a couple of lessons I'll take away is just fighting through just the adversity, because we used to suck, but now we're a lot better. I mean, we just put in the work. Even though we're dog tired, we just all fight through it, and us as leaders, as seniors, just everybody watches us, and so we have to put in the work so everybody else sees it.
Okay, one more question that Coach didn't know I was going to ask. What's the most annoying thing Coach does?
EC 530.
No. His stories after practice, dude.
The long ones, especially. I don't mind a short one, but the long ones are.
I knew a guy.
I knew a guy's the best.
It always started off with, I knew a guy.
There was this guy.
You were talking to a guy.
It's always a guy or just I once. It's always that.
Or was it when I played the game?
I've heard 1,000 Texas Tech stories over 4 years.
Yeah, I don't think there's any more stories left after he told us them all.
I don't know, man.
He has some more.
He's got plenty of them.
He can relate anything to baseball.
Yeah, any situation. He'll have a story for it.
What was the Bible? The Bible.
Yeah, it was Moses part of the Red Sea. He related it to baseball. Craziest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
We love him.
Yeah.
Well, guys, congratulations on your senior year. Congratulations on a great season. We're having a lot of fun watching you guys and broadcasting the games. You guys are looking good out there. Keep it up, and good luck in life as you move forward, because there's a lot more ahead of you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
All right, keep it here. We'll be right back here on Lobos Baseball. First pitch coming up. Welcome back to Lobos pregame show here with Coach Harbin. Coach, you got a big game here against a very quality team, the Rockwall Yellow Jackets out of another district, so non-district play. But a big night tonight, senior night.
It is. These guys have really worked hard. They've been kind of the staple for guys of changing things around here, and so it's always nice to be able to honor them and their parents before the game.
So I asked them a few questions, and I'll ask you some of the questions that I asked them, and see if the responses match. So,
okay,
who
is this the dating game?
Yes, kind of like the dating game here. So, who is the leader of this team?
I would have to go with John. I'd say John's the leader. He learned how to be a leader in football, being the quarterback, and he has done a lot of things outside of the field. He got guys together during the fall, during the winter, to get them to do stuff. During our break, he's brought other kids up with him. He started getting rides. He started giving rides and stuff to kids that need to come up, and so I'd say John.
Who thinks they're the leader of this team?
That's a tough one. Who thinks? I'd say, well, it's not Terry because he doesn't speak. It's not Braden. He doesn't speak either. Dickie doesn't speak either. In fact, I didn't know what Dickie's voice sounded like till he was a junior. Man, that's a tough one. I'd say probably, the guys that are trying to step up and be the guys when those leave. I'd say it's either Irvin or Richardson, or I'd go with the other sophomore, the Roman. I think those guys are trying to become that guys when they leave.
Who has the most annoying voice in the dugout?
Oh, man. Well, if you're not counting CJ Thayer over here, the Chihuahua in the JV dugout, that's got to come down to either probably McCulley or Daly.
What is the one thing you took as the head coach of this team, took from this senior class?
They're the first ones that truly bought into our weight room, and you see that. They were the ones that when they were freshmen is when we started really establishing that culture with the way we want it now in the weight room. We kind of shifted gears when they were freshmen, and you see it. I mean, you see it in John, you see it in Dickie, you see how they look. Irvin as well, being a sophomore, but you see McKeska. I mean, he's 4 years ago, McKeska would have been the biggest guy that we would have by far, and now he's not. And so that's where they really changed things for us, was their commitment to the weight room. And I know Dickie and John and even Gavin, they go lift, at night after we lift early in the morning. They started bringing the young guys. They started bringing Heathcock. They started bringing Roman. They started bringing Richardson. They started bringing the younger guys with them that really set that tone, because they knew that was key.
So tonight, senior night, what are the festivities going on here?
Well, we're gonna have the kids have all pre-recorded what they want to say as they walk out, and then,
which I understand took some editing.
Yes, we. It's one thing these guys got to understand, that there are things that happen in baseball stay in baseball, and you don't it's kind of the brotherhood. That's kind of the family nature. There's those things that happen in your family that stay in your family, and so. We had to bite back on a couple of them. Say go redo it. So nothing bad. Just when it's taken out of context, when people don't understand the whole situation around it. I'll tell you one. Jaramillo talked about one of his favorite memories is being stuck in a locker. Well, when you say that, it seems like someone threw him in a locker. Well, no, he decided to jump in the locker and shut it, and then realized they didn't have the combination. So it took them 30 minutes to text the guy who had the conversation, whose locker it was, for him to respond. And so he's sitting there for 30 minutes, and they're all dying laughing because he did it to himself. But when you just say, hey, oh, my favorite memory is when I got stuck in a locker. You're like, what's going on over there? But, and when you put the whole story behind it, you realize that they were just being, kids, especially him to himself. But, no, I mean, we'll do that. And then the kids, the seniors have all chosen one of the family members that's on the field to throw out a first pitch to them. So we'll kind of do that together tonight instead of separating like we have been with the two different ceremonies. And so should be good. It's always some guys it's really emotional for them. And so it's always good to have it. And I like doing it in a non-district game because there's already enough pressure on these guys during a district game to perform that. Rockwall's a great opponent. Coach Rose and I have known each other for a long time, and so it's just good that we can do it in a non-district game.
A lot of substitutes tonight.
We're gonna have free substitution. I already talked to them about it. We're not gonna get as crazy as we have in the past, and so we're gonna start with one kind of lineup, and then I'll just start maneuvering people and stuff, and really make sure we get at least every senior in AB or out on the field, and then but also making sure that we're staying competitive and trying to win a ball game. That's the real magic when you're doing stuff like this.
So I won't need 3 pages of scorebooks to get through the game tonight.
No, it won't be that bad. I've already got a plan of kind of keeping things kind of the same, but mixing and matching. So hopefully I can stick to it.
Speaking of Rockwall, very very good team, second place in their district right now.
Yep, their district has pretty much been run by Rockwall and Rockwall Heath the last few years, and you want to go see a good high school ball game, go to one of those games. They'll pack the house. Like they get a lot of people, and there's a lot of banter. There's no love lost between those two when they're on the field together. But last year we had leads in both games and couldn't hold them, and so it's just getting our guys. We schedule these because we want our guys to believe that they belong and they can play with them, and they're starting to realize that. You can see that with the games we've won as of late, where you beat Boyd, the defending champion from last year. You beat Allen, that is Allen. We've always, in fact, I think with our split against Braswell, we're like even because the first year we played when they were their first year in existence, we won both games in our district, and then we didn't play the second year, and then last year they took 2, and then we evened here. So us and Braswell have always kind of battled each other, but they're starting to realize that we got a shot at with the way our schedule is the last few games to make a push for playoffs, and so hopefully this is another good game that takes us another step closer.
All right, Coach, good luck tonight, and go Lobos.
Go Lobos.
All right, keep it here. We'll be back. Lobos baseball coming up here on TSRN Sports and Little Elm TV. And that was the interview with Coach and the senior class. Congratulations to them as we get set for the pregame festivities, as we will turn things over to the public address in our Pierce Listener. Or not. Hang on just a moment. We'll be right back here on TSRN Sports and Little Elm TV. welcome back as we get set for the senior activities. We'll turn things over to Pierce Listener, the public address announcer.
Department are honoring our senior baseball players.
All right, looks like they're going to hold up until they have the coaches meeting at home plate before they begin all the festivities. That's all right. We'll keep it right here for you as we get set against Rockwall. We'll go over some of the information that we got on Rockwall right now. Rockwall comes in out of district. They're in the 6A Region 2 District 10 division with a 13-8-1 record, 5-3 in district. They've got quite a few players that are college bound. You got Andrew Tellia, number 1. He's committed to Weatherford College. Braden Randall committed to the University of Texas. Tate Sloan committed to Angelo State. You got Cade Crossland, who's committed to Ochita Baptist University. Hunter Holt committed to Angelo State, and Charlie Guys committed to Weatherford College. So congratulations to them as they continue their baseball careers at the collegiate level. A beautiful, beautiful afternoon, evening here at the backyard. The blue skies right now. We've got clouds in the distance. There's a report of a possible rain shower here in about 5 minutes, but it's supposed to be light and brief. This is a turf field, so there will be no concern with having to stop the game for anything like that. So we should be able to play right through that. Lobos coming into this matchup. Their record 8-13-0. They're 3-5 in district in 6th place. And they're just in front of the McKinney Lions, who we will face the final 2 games of the regular season. So still some playoff implications that we could be looking at here for the Lobos as we look at the 5-6A division. You got the Prosper Eagles at 5-1 in district, and McKinney Boyd Broncos at 4-2. Here is Pierce Listener.
Athletic Department are honoring our senior baseball players. For the past 4 years, these seniors have spent countless hours before and after school, in the classroom, on and off the field, meeting and exceeding our Crush You standards. Tonight, each of our seniors have a pre-recorded message to be shared as they walk onto the field with their families. Number 4, Brandon Dickinson. Brandon Dickinson is joined with dad Danny Dickinson, mom Stephanie Dickinson, sister Riley, and brothers Chris and Corey.
My name is Brandon Dickinson, and my favorite memory is the bonding nights with the boys. My favorite coach's quote is, "Quit sitting on your thumb, Vicky," by Coach Bo. The advice I give to returning players is to work hard, don't learn how to fail, but be open to failure. I failed a lot at the beginning, and then I started getting things. Just don't beat yourself up too much. I will be continuing my baseball career at Bloom Junior College. I would like to thank my family, my coaches, and most of all my teammates.
Number 5, John Mateer. He is joined with mom Judy Mateer and dad Steve Mateer.
My name is John Mateer. My favorite memory is team hangouts before and after games. My favorite coach's quote is, every time Coach Hartman says, "I'm not yelling at you, it's just loud out here." My advice for returning players would have to be, you have one chance to just go hard, ask other questions you have. Don't take any of these opportunities for granted. Work as hard as you can, every opportunity you get, and only get one shot. My plans for the future would be, I'll be furthering my academic and athletic career playing quarterback at Washington State University. I would first like to thank my parents for supporting me and allowing me to do the things I love throughout all of my childhood, and to be able to continue doing it in college. Nothing would be close to possible without y'all's help every single day. To the coaches, investing into my life and athletic career, helping me become the best athlete and person that I can be. For the hours upon hours that y'all spend each day to help every athlete improve. To help me become the player that I've always dreamed to be. And my teammates, for giving me so many great memories and trusting me to step on the field next to you with the belief that we can win. For healthy competition each day to help us all improve and become better as a team.
Number 6, Logan Orson. He is joined with Dad Kurt Hibbets and Mom Susan Hibbets.
Hello, my name is Logan Orson. My favorite memory is poker nights with the team after we would take a dub. My favorite quote is when I raised my arms up at Coach Good while he was yelling at me, and he made me run and then told me when I got done to save the palms up for Jesus. My advice for returning players is to just trust the process and enjoy it while you can. Having fun with the team will be some of your best memories. In the future, I'll be attending the University of Oklahoma to study aviation with the hopes of becoming a pilot. I'd like to thank my parents, all the coaches, and lastly my teammates for guiding me the past 4 years.
Number 7, Gavin McKeska. He is joined with Dad Jeremy McKeska, Mom Jenny McKeska, and sisters Grayson and Riley.
Hi, my name is Gavin McKeska, and my favorite memory were all the team hangouts and the bonding time we had outside of baseball. I would say my favorite coach's quote was said by Coach Bo my junior year. Last year wasn't what I had planned, but at the end of the season, he said to me, "I'm proud of you," and gave me a hug, and that just lifted me up because of the hard year I had. My advice for returning players is to make the most of your time playing this game, because it won't always last. Make memories and keep pushing yourself. Next year, I'll be attending Charleston State University to study sports management. And lastly, I'd like to thank God for giving me the ability to play this game. I want to thank my parents and grandparents for making sacrifices in order for me to play baseball. For the love and care they have for me is more than I could ever ask for, and I'm very blessed to have them in my life. I'd also like to thank my coaches and my teammates for always keeping me accountable and pushing me to my limits.
Number 8, Kyle Daly. He is joined with Mom Leanne, Dad Todd, and brothers Caleb and Cole.
Hi, my name is Kyle Daly. I've been a part of those all my life. Out of all the memories I've had, my favorite would have to be the last year's tournament in Salamander with 89. That time was just great, so many good memories. And with that came the first time Coach Rose started calling us slappies. And that's just stuck around since last year and still going on today. To all the underclassmen, I'd like to tell y'all, appreciate the time you have because you never know when it comes to end. And just have fun. I'm currently undecided where I'm going to college, and I would like to thank Coach Hack and Coach Bo for making baseball fun for me and just for helping me get through 4 years of high school.
Number 9, Andrew DeBlees. He is joined with brothers Chase and Luke.
Hello, my name is Andrew DeBlees. My favorite memories are all the early morning yoga Wednesdays. I couldn't think of a favorite quote, but here's my least favorite quote. BC 5:30 tomorrow. My best advice for returning players is love what you do and love the process of what you do. My plans for the future are I'm attending the University of Arkansas to major in kinesiology. I'm also in pre-physical therapy. I'd like to thank everyone in the field. I appreciate everyone I've had the honor to play with these past few years. I would really like to especially thank Coach Harvey for being the best coach and role model.
Number 13, Andrew Armio. He is joined with Dad Hermie, Mom Letitia, and sisters Alaya and Isabel.
Hey, my name is Andrew Armio. My favorite memory is all the fun times with the boys. My favorite coach's quote is, "This isn't baseball," by Coach Bo. My advice for returning players is to keep grinding on and off the field. Be a great teammate and a good person. Trust the process and enjoy your last years of high school. My plans for the future, I will be attending the University of North Texas to study kinesiology in hopes of becoming a physical therapist. I would like to thank God, my family, my coaches, and my teammates for helping and supporting me throughout my 4 years here in Illinois.
Number 17, Jacob McCulley. He is joined with Mom Evelyn Carr, Stepdad Arden Carr, Sister Brooke McCulley.
Hello, my name is Jason McCulley. My favorite memory is hitting 2 walk-offs against Reedy High School. My favorite coach or players quote is, "I'm the clown coach" by Ben Whitaker. My advice for returning players is to take nothing for granted and to work every day. My plans for the future is to go to college and live the best life I can. I would like to thank my family, coaches, and every player past and present for the past 4 years and for my entire baseball career.
Number 18, Bryce Tuma. He is joined with Mom Stephanie Tuma, Dad Robert Tuma, and Stepmom Stormy Tuma.
Hello, my name is Bryce Tuma. My favorite memory is going to Smoothie King with my friends before every game. My favorite quote is, "You would have made it if you didn't only have one me." My advice for returning players is to just have fun. My plans for the future are to go to UNT and for business. I would like to thank my family for helping me through all of this.
One family member from each senior has been chosen to throw out tonight's ceremonial first pitch. Seniors, get with your family member you have chosen. Please line up and get ready. Family members, fire when ready. Let's give these seniors one more round of applause. Thank you, seniors.
And that is your senior class for the 2022 Lobos baseball team. One person is missing from this group, and that is Dustin Linder. We want to wish him the best as he is currently recuperating after having surgery. So good luck to Dustin as well. We'll try to get talk to him sometime during the season to get an interview directly with him for his senior moment as well. As we get set for baseball, first pitch coming up. Keep it here. This is Lobos Baseball right here on TSRN Sports and Little Elm TV.
McKeska, the left fielder. Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 1, Braden Howard. Braden Howard, the pitcher. Behind the dish, number 12, Ben Heathcock. And the coaching staff, returning catching coach number 29, Don Keithley. Debut one outfield coach number 24, Bo Holka. Assistant varsity coach number 26, Matt Peso. Assistant varsity coach and pitching coach number 27, Mark Smith. And varsity hitting coach number 23, Matt Hartman. Fans, at this time, we ask that you please rise and kindly remove your caps as we honor America with the play of our national anthem. Thank you.
So as we get set for some baseball here at the backyard, brief little shower came over. Nothing too damaging. As you heard the starting lineup here for your Lobos, leading off at shortstop John Mateer, the center fielder Brandon Dickens, who the two seniors. The junior Irvin Leonard is the designated hitter of batting third. Batting fourth is Caden Richardson, the sophomore first baseman. Batting fifth at third base, Edward Chavez, the junior. At right field, Logan Orson, the senior. The second baseman is senior Andrew Jaramillo. The left fielder is senior Gavin McKeska. The pitcher is Braden Howard, and Ben Heathcock behind the plate, the sophomore. He is the catcher. And of course, Braden Howard, a junior coming into this game. Braden has had a decent season on the hill, 1-2 on the season so far with 33.1 innings pitched, allowing 14 runs on 24 hits. He's got one save. He's had 11 walks, 25 strikeouts, and one hit batter's got an ERA of 1.68. Currently the second leading strikeout leader for the Lobos, with Caden Richardson leading the pack with 31 strikeouts on the season.
Ball game at the backyard, home of the Little Elm Lobos.
So
Thank you for attending tonight's game.
the visiting Rockwall Yellow Jackets, Pierce Reebok leading off at third base. Braden Randall, the shortstop. Center fielder is Andrew Talia. Pitcher is Mac Rose. Right fielder is Tyler Rollins. Jake Overstreet, the catcher. Second baseman Tate Sloan. Hunter Holt, the DH. And Lake Bennett, the left fielder. And Cade Crossland not batting. He'll be playing first base. Pierce Reebok comes here to the mound. Reebok batting .365 on the season, and a first pitch swing and a single out towards right center, and he is on base to start things off.
The shortstop, number 2, Braden Randall.
Braden Randall, number 2, batting .392. Very well hitting team here. .392. He's got 79 at bats, 31 hits. He's got three home runs on the season. And that's an outside corner for a strike. 0-1 the count. Welcome to Lobos Baseball here on TSRN Sports. Show and bunt, which brings Chavez in from third. Pulls it back, and he'll take a ball. 1-1 the count. Runner at first base, no outs here for Rockwall. Braden Howard, and looking to steal second, and a beautiful throw, and they're going to get him. Fantastic throw by Ben Heathcock to put it on the dime. And credit Ben with a pickoff. So one away, nobody on base. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count to the batter. And hits this strong out towards left field. It'll go foul and out of play. One ball, 2 strikes. And outside, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Outside, full count, 3-2. Designated student section for the Lobos has now been located closer to the third base side. And he'll walk him and puts him on base. So runner at first base, 1 out. That's going to bring up Andrew Talia, the center fielder. Talia, 343 batter. 67 at bats, 23 hits. He's got 2 home runs, 19 RBIs, 16 runs scored. He's got 6 walks, 18 strikeouts, and 6 stolen bases. Batting from the right side of the plate. Runner at first, quick throw to first, and he's in safe. Welcome to TSRN Sports. Live stream broadcast of Lobos baseball, also on Little Elm TV. That is the camera crew, is the student body, students from Little Elm TV here at Little Elm High School. High and outside. 1 ball, no strikes. And that gets the inside corner for strike 1. Lobos this season have been notoriously slow starting in the first couple innings, giving up a lot of runs, and then it's a catch-up game the rest of the game. And they've done fairly well in those games. Some they've been able to get back into, some they haven't. That's going to be a swing, check swing, and they're going to say he got in safe on the stolen base, so he'll advance the second. That last pitch was a ball, 2 balls, 1 strike to the batter, Talia. And he'll foul that one off, evens the count at 2-2. Sending brought to you by Encompass Lending and D3 Salon. Thank you for being sponsors of Lobos Baseball. That foul ball brought to you by D3 Salon. Here's the 2-2 pitch from Braden Howard. Braden steps off the rubber. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Talia. That's going to be high and inside. Full count, 3-2. And hits this. It'll be a single up the middle, and the runner will score from second as he was on the move at the pitch. So an RBI single for Talia, and it's 1-0. Rockwall with the lead.
Mac Rose.
Fouls that one away.
That ball is sponsored by Bri Ciofani.
0-1 the count to the batter, Mac Rose. Mac Rose, a .383 batter, 60 at bats, 23 hits, 4 home runs. He's got 19 RBIs, 15 runs scored, 15 walks, 10 strikeouts, and 1 stolen base. He is also the starting pitcher for tonight's game for Rockwall, and he's going to hit that one just past short into left field. That's going to get to the wall, a good hard liner. And the runner at third slips on the bag. Slips on third, he was looking to turn, goes down in a heap, but he's all right. Kind of low crawls back to third base, but a double for Mac Rose. So runners at second and third, 1 out for Braden Howard, are already down 1-0. Now Tyler Rollins fouls this one off down third base line. Rollins, a .304 batter, 56 at bats, 17 hits. He's got 1 home run, 6 RBIs, 12 runs scored, 7 walks, 12 strikeouts, and a stolen base. Outside, 1-1. Like I said, very good team out of Region 2, District 10. 5-3 in District 13, 8-1 on the season. Swing and a miss on an outside pitch, strike 2. Braden got him reaching. And hits this one out towards left field. And making the catch is McKeska, a quick throw. And they'll try to get him out at home, and cut off by Mateer. And he'll hold it up, another run scored.
The catcher, number 11, Jake Overstreet.
That's in there for strike 1. 2 outs as they got the out at third. And fouls that one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Jake Overstreet. Overstreet is a .310 batter, 29 at bats, 9 hits, no home runs, 6 RBIs, 9 runs scored, 7 walks, 5 strikeouts, and 2 stolen bases. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and they'll get out of the inning. And the first strikeout there for Braden Howard, not before the Yellow Jackets score 2 runs. Keep it here. This is Lobos Baseball right here on TSRN Sports and Little Elm TV.